All right. Happy Sunday, y'all. Boruto episode 201. We had a little light-hearted one this week. God damn, nigga, I'm parched. Hey, forgive me. I ain't doing no more takes, dog. I'm tired of this. I did like 5 one take. I did a spoiler. I'm just fuck yeah. It's me and my niggas right quick. Now let me just stop acting like a professional for 5 seconds. Yeah. So it was a light-hearted episode. Kurama talking his shit to Kawaki and whatnot. And like, I'm not trying to say it as something that's so passive or, just something you could dust to aside. Of course, it was a very important moment, but it's kind of hard for your boy to get so attached to these episodes up until this time skip because I know what's going down. But what I will say is what I appreciate about what the anime has done, it allowed, in my opinion, for Kurama to be more mature, and it shows his growth a lot more. Whereas in the manga, he still had that menacing look, and it's just because it's his appearance. He's a what's the word? He's a intimidating character, But the message was still sent. It's just in the anime, he's more like Uncle. He's like Uncle Kurama to Kawaki in this moment, and I was thinking, has he ever had these talks with Boruto? But we've seen this with Boruto. It just came in a what's it called? When he went back in time. That was his whole, you should know who your father was as a kid type shit. Sasuke even told him, you should know, nigga, fuck the Hokage shit, nigga. You should know who he was when he was a little nigga. So, shit like that. Same thing with Kurama. And he gets low-key offended when Kawaki was like, damn, with a monster like you inside of him, no wonder he's the Hokage. Because he has this thing. We see Kawaki is beginning to develop his character as well, but he still has like this little hint within him where he's like a kind of, I don't know if it's power obsessed, but he does have his mind on power a lot. He likes to be powerful. He likes to throw them hands. We're seeing that he wants to take a lot of shortcuts when it comes to the ninjutsu thing. And I don't know if it has that same type of effect as the karma seal, like his karma. I don't know if it has the same effect as the curse mark, where it's something that you crave. It's something like what happened with Sasuke. But let's talk a little bit more about Kawaki. It's dope to see that he has now at this point something to look forward to. He has a role model. And I don't think he's had anything like this since he's met that little fisherman or the little, I don't know if he was a gypsy, but he was like the dude. He was trying to booty rape Kawaki and shit, take him to the booty room, sell his organs and whatnot. The fisherman, the dude with the damn goldfish, that nigga. So I don't think we've had this out of Kawaki since then, and who knows how many years that's been. And of course, they got to throw in Jigen. They got to give you the parallels. This is what Naruto is as a father. This is Uncle Kurama, and this is Jigen whooping that ass with a pole and shit, talking about you ain't shit, you ain't worth nothing. And I want to say Kurama's words may have flipped the switch within Kawaki, not just to be more like Naruto, which is something that he admitted to Kurama. He wanted to be like Naruto. It's something he hasn't really said, but now he had the moment to express that. But I wonder if this also inspires him to want to take command of his karma seal, the same way Naruto kind of did with Kurama. However, Kurama is a living entity. You could kind of, negotiate with something such as that. The karma mark is a bit different. So we'll see. We'll see if he learns to command this shit. I can't spoil nothing, dog. You almost fucked up. I almost fucked up there. But hey, let me pause. But before we leave the topic of Kawaki, Mitsuki pointed something out in his conversation with Sarada. Kawaki has the potential to just wield the holy trinity of the shit when it comes to this Naruto verse at this point. Because he is pretty much a piece of ninja tech. So he's going to be utilizing ninja tech, his karma seal, and now he's mastering ninjutsu. This has me thinking at the time skip, what will Boruto need to match that? They're both going to have karma. They're both going to have ninjutsu. However, Boruto he's going to have to wield some type of what's it called? Ninja tech as well. I think and the thing is, Kawaki's not no ordinary ninja tech. He's advanced. He might as well be an alien. He might as well be alien technology, because we ain't never seen this type of shit on Earth. We ain't never seen this type of shit within the Elite Village, who's the most advanced at this point. So it's going to be interesting to see where that gap kind of narrows. Not saying that Boruto ain't the fucking GOAT, because we all know he the GOAT. But it's going to be interesting to see what he has to go through to catch up with now I almost said Sasuke, to catch up with Kawaki. And the same thing goes with Mitsuki, Sarada. They're powerful too in their own right. And we're gonna talk about Mitsuki in a second. But what I do like what the anime did versus what the manga did, because in the manga they tweaked something. Well, certain things were tweaked from the manga. Where, for instance, Chojo was in the manga talking to Sarada rather than Mitsuki, which I don't. Who gives a fuck? Take Chojo out. She ain't shit. But I believe this version was better because now it kind of motivates all of Team 7. Now we all have to train. When we seen that at the post training with Kawaki, little walking up the tree shit. After that, they're all talking about going to train and shit. Oh, Sasuke's back in town. Tell your nigga, tell my nigga I want to go train with him. Meanwhile, poor Sarada, everybody's getting ripped from her. The Hokage Naruto has Kawaki to train. Sasuke goes back and forth. He's going back and forth between Boruto and Sarada. Sarada doesn't necessarily have that one sensei. She's kind of just soaking up game from whoever she can. And as far as Mitsuki goes, the one knack I have about Mitsuki is it seems as if, although he does have his own will, he does find his own purpose, he has found it, he has grown enough, but I still want a little bit more from Mitsuki. I fear that he's in this thing, and we've heard KURAMA say this about Naruto, speaking on him as a child. Mitsuki seems only motivated when his friends are in danger, when he's fighting for his friends and things of that nature. There's nothing that really takes him there outside of that. Him training with his friends, like, I don't see him learning much of anything new. I just keep seeing him hiding powers that he already has. And I don't know if that stunts his growth. Does hanging around Sarada and Naruto kind of hinder his growth as a character because he's holding back and we don't know if he can train? I think he needs to start spending more time with Log and Orochimaru in order for him to fully reach his potential. And I think he down. Honestly, it's cool that he's learning his human side of things, but I think if he wants to be that nigga, he does have to go back home and train a little bit more, do some other type of things. Who else do we want to talk about? Sarada, they are giving Sarada that little jealousy type of hint. I thought they were kind of walking away from that, but it's not even a big deal. It's just like, it's natural. She wants to be the Hokage, but she has competition with the person who wants to be Naruto. Not just the Hokage, he wants to be Naruto now at this point. And now with Boro, they gave us a little bit more Boro flavor. Dog, he got some bodies in that cult. There's like, shit. It looked like he was in a fucking Coliseum or some shit. I didn't know his cult was going to be that large. I thought he was going to have like a few little followers and whatnot. But if he's going to town healing niggas, I mean, it makes sense, right? And I want to end my little video on this note. There was another tweak from the manga, and I'm not worried about it. It just makes me more hyped for the following episodes. There's certain conversation that wasn't had between Naruto, Sasuke, and Naruto, Sarada, and the whole Team 7. Like, there was another conversation, another piece of that conversation being had concerning the karma mark. But I think that's gonna come within the next couple of episodes. So that has me hyped for those episodes, because I had totally forgot about this shit. I ain't even gonna spoil nothing. But I'm hyped for it. I'm ready for that shit. And maybe Sarada, like, who the fuck could Sarada train with? If Sasuke's back in town, I don't see him fucking training. I think this, from what you've seen in the preview, I don't think he's gonna have time to train with Sarada. Like, after you just see what he's seen, she gonna have to get like left on red or some shit, dog. Cause shit's gonna get real. You seen that 10 tails. You seen, I don't know what else you seen. I'm just gonna say that. You seen that fucking big ass eye. You seen that 10 tails beast. So peace, y'all. Take care. See y'all niggas next Sunday.